Welcome to episode 23. Following our departure from episode 22, we had to jump out and come back in. Because as you know, this Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds has been giving us hell to pay playing these DLC missions. It has been brutal. However, we are making excellent progress on this game. We are on mission 4 on the last campaign. We are rocking this game. And it tends to happen, especially when we go to save. It'll bog the game down. And it'll bog everything down. A simple restart freshens up everything. So we're jumping right back into the action. It wasn't even 5 minutes later. And here we are.
It is within my power.
So this is just a quick continuation of episode 22 there. Alright, we are going to need to get another tower down here. We had just realized that, let him get rid of some of those first. Okay, what happened to our... Okay, yes. Actually, no, wrong save. We actually were at up here. Yeah. We had just recently acquired some Nova. And we're almost ready to go to tech level 4 here. I'll tell you what's been saving our skins is these destroyer droids here that we have been converting to our side, because he's got them upgraded all the way and they are gorgeous units. So they have been saving our skins on defending this position. So we're going to get some ore collected here, and he's coming in with his fight. It's great. I just need a little bit more ore here. Okay, that's probably enough to build me another tower. I want to build an additional tower down here. Perfect, we got just enough. Okay, all of you will come over here and build another tower. Finally, tech level 4. By sending a bunch of workers out here and dumping them off here and letting them harvest as much Nova as they could, we were able to get just enough Nova to get to the next tech level. So we're going to build another tower down there, and we'll build a few troopers to load up in there. And we're going to get our base really well defended here. We got to watch our carbon here. We're getting close to harvesting up here, which we don't want. We don't want them to cut through. We need that natural barrier. Alright, we're back to harvesting the ore. Put some troopers in there. The moment we get to tech level 4, we've got to get our anti-air units up to snuff, because his aircraft are just ripping us a new one anytime our workers come out here. We have an unlimited supply of food trickling in from our 6 animals in the nursery. We can't build any farms, however. But as far as the other resources, we're really going to have to start pushing out. But until we get to tech level 4, our forces are vastly under tech in order to do that. Our defense is solid, though. We're blocking everything he's sending in. Nice. Okay. Okay, pull you guys back for a minute here. Alright, in order to get that up, we need 500 ore, 300 ore here, 300 food, and 200 crystals. So let's get our laser turrets up first. We need 300 ore. So let's build some workers here to to make harvesting that ore real quick. And we're going to get these turrets upgraded. Our war center, the range, we could sell a little bit of carbon in order to get the 200 Nova we need to increase the range of our turrets. Which we might do that. Perfect. So our food gets up to 300. We can start off by increasing all the range of our turrets. And then we'll work on getting the resources to upgrade said turrets. So this is good right here. Ichu Shenjia needs to keep an eye out for any of their heavy destroyer droids. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Well, we might as well give ourselves a... and I'm not sure how it cut up the live stream, if it actually did cut it up or not. I'm pretty sure it did, but... that I'm not sure about. But we're in like Flynn now. We're just not going to save. The rest of this mission, for the next hour, I'm not saving. Or 40 minutes. 45 minutes to an hour. I'm not going to save the game because I do not want to experience that crash again. That bogs everything down. Alright, we almost got enough. A little bit more food. Come on. Perfect. Okay. Workers. Get that Nova. Oh. I don't know why I keep confusing Nova and ore. It's actually ore. So we're doing good. We're doing good. Other than my back, we are doing very good. My back is slightly killing me here. Okay, get back in there. Cash in, cash in, cash in, cash in. Goofy fighters. My goodness. You know when the fighters come, because that means... when the fighters come, that means all of his other units are right behind. So the range is up. In order to get our turrets upgraded, we just need 150 more ore. Okay, we've got to be careful over here. We're getting skimpy on our line right here. So we've got to be very careful up here. Honestly, I might stop here in just a minute. Just to not risk it. Okay, as soon as we take those units out... Alright, stop right there. You're making me nervous. All of you carbon collectors, come over here for a minute. My ore collectors here. They're about to run out and grab some ore. Okay, go. Get it, get it, get it. So we're on tech level 4. We're getting our base upgraded as we speak. Mainly the, we need to get them medium turrets up to advanced. We need about 300 ore. That'll probably do it right there. But we'll get as much as we can until he sends his next wave in. So he's kind of sending at us in waves. I'm so glad we built our base over here. On hard difficulty, this was the only way to really get set up. I'm sure there might have been a better spot on the east side of the map, but this just seemed to be the best way we could get by not being too exposed. This front, he ain't coming in there. There's carbon blocking him there. Alright, there's the fighters. Cash in, cash in, cash in. Alright, now we've got enough to upgrade to advanced turret. Thank goodness. That is going to tremendously help us out, defensively speaking.
Good guys, well.
Because when we get this defense up to snuff all the way, we're not going to need these guys here. These guys can kind of, we can start using them to get a position outside of the map.
Clone trooper reporting, General.
Oh, that's beautiful. And see, I've got the workers. I've got them rallying on that ore, so they'll come in the fortress, immediately come out and start harvesting the ore. Okay. The next tech we need is the advanced anti-air turret, or the homing missiles. This one we can get, we just need 500 ore. This one we're going to have to sell something to get some crystals. We could sell a little bit of carbon. Perfect. That's exactly what we need. So we've got homing sensors on the way. We've stopped collecting carbon for a moment. I'm going to work on ore here. When our ore gets up to 500, then we're good. Got to get a better position here. Fire, wealthy feline, my friend. What's going on, my friend? Yes, I am almost done with this game, bruh. We've got this mission and 3 more after this. We are winding down. This game had a total of like 60 or 70 missions. And we are on like the 4th to last mission here. And it is a ripper. I'm playing, if you know anything about the Star Wars universe, the faction we're playing as the Galactic Republic. And we are currently on this asteroid trying to fight the Trade Federation, and they are rocking our world. We did not get enough ore on that run.
You've taught me well.
Put her in the fortress.
Go!
But our defense is really coming alive now. So we've got this little corner in the map held off. But our biggest problem here is getting out and getting some resources. Hold on, I don't want you back there. Get over here. Boy, the Trade Federation is just ripping us.
Shall guide me.
Alright, I want our Jedi here to convert that unit right there. Because those are good. Nice, he is now mine. So, one positive is we're stealing some of his units. We've been stealing all these destroyer droids, which is enemy units, but with our Jedi, we're converting them to our side. Okay, get out there, get that ore. We're about 170 ore short of being able to finish our defensive upgrade here of the advanced anti-air turret. Our ground defenses are gorgeous. They're upgraded all the way. I kind of play this game, you know, as everybody has seen. I work on getting the defenses fully teched out, up to date, get the base solid. Then I start working on building up the army technology, getting them up to snuff to push out and fight. Man, he is mining the piss out of that Nova. My goodness, we are going to be in trouble here. We're going to have to maybe make a push out here. Tell you what, all of you, get out. Build me a air base. We need to get some transports here. We need to start gobbling up some Nova here and there. Alright, everybody get in here. Cash in all your ore. Perfect, we got enough. Alright. Advanced anti-air turret. So all of our defenses are about to be fully upgraded. Alright, airbase. I need a transport. We're going to build 2 transports. Now we're going to start taking workers and start exploring, gobbling up any Nova we can find. I also need a Jedi Starfighter. Oh, that costs crystals. Dang it. We could use a regular fighter. Oh, all of you need to come here. Okay, you get rid of you. Build a Jedi Temple. Oh, you can't build a Jedi Temple on this mission. Wow, they are really punishing on us on this mission. Okay.
What's my destination?
Now, we're probably going to lose these fighters, or these transports here. The safest way I've found is to fly down here and fly over. And we kind of avoid his turret. We've got to get this Nova mine, because he's starting to mine the piss out of it. And we need it way more than he does. So dump.
Got me covered.
Alright, let's use our transports. Don't attack mine. He's got a little bit of ore right here. Luckily, he didn't destroy our collection center here. And his fighters come up so quick. Are you serious? Oh, thank goodness he left us alone. Okay, there is some more Nova up here. So if you're looking for Nova, there's Nova on the east side of the map. So he killed our fighters, but we did get a little bit of Nova there. If we built a... Okay, he's got an anti-air turret there. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to bring Ichu Shinjan. We're going to run him up here.
On to victory!
In the hopes of being able to take out that anti-air turret. All of you, get some more workers.
This is Ichu Shinjan.
Alright, we need to take that out. It's blocking our path to fly workers over there. I think on the next trip, when we fly workers out there, we'll have them build a, anti-air turret real quick. Alright, you guys get out there, get that ore. I'm hoping this guy can take this out. Yeah, he's doing good. If we could get an anti-air turret out here, that might work. And then it'll protect our workers as they're harvesting that Nova. This computer is being very smart on attacking any units we bring out of our base. I mean, uber smart. That like EDF long. What's EDF long? Oh, you mean the game is long? Is that what you're saying? The 70 missions, is that what you were talking about earlier? Or when I was talking about how many missions there were? Take it out, perfect, okay. That will free up our transports here. Okay, he's about to come in with his forces. Alright, where's that transport? Get over here. Alright, we're going to try this again. This time, as soon as we come out here to this Nova up here, we are going to build a anti-air platform. I'm not worried about him attacking our base. It's perfect. As long as he doesn't have any cannons, we've got it covered. So first, we're going to have them build a anti-air platform. Quick.
Got me covered. Transport ready.
Use the transports to cover. Build that. Then they're going to build a Nova.
What's my destination?
And that should help them kind of defend. It wouldn't hurt to build a command center up here too, to be honest. Okay, we've got the Nova speed. That's the resource we're really missing here. Okay, repair these guys. The only thing we have unlimited on this mission is we have an unlimited source of food from these animals in the shelter. So it's like a slow trickle. Well, actually, we're going to research that. That'll speed it up. We do need to research our economy gathering technologies. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, they're gathering up real good right now. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, this one. Perfect. Yeah, we're not worried about food on this campaign, or on this mission. See, look at that. Now we've got these upgraded. We're one-shotting his aircraft. That is what you've got to have. I almost can guarantee he's got some animals in that animal shelter. And we could use that. Okay. Team 6. Get ready to go out there and harvest that ore as soon as his wave passes by. Beautiful. Okay, not good.
Got me covered. I need escort.
Get out of there, get out of there.
Who do I need to pick up? Who do I need to pick up?
Alright, oof, we got out of there just in time. Alright, he's probably going to destroy that, but we did get a lot of Nova from that. We got 560 Nova from that. So what we can do... Oh, he's got an anti-air turret. Get out of there. We could kind of hide out here and see if he leaves us alone. If he leaves us alone, we can go back there. I'll gladly trade the price of that turret in that building for 500 Nova. Okay. Carbon and food, research that. That's fully upgraded. Shield wall. Hold up right there. If we had 3,800 Nova, we could see what he sees with the Spynet tech upgrade. Alright, food and carbon. We could start getting our troopers up to snuff. We might do that. If we get our troopers up to snuff, our troopers could literally wreck what he's got. Let's start spending our Nova that we do have on being able to deal with his units.
Good guys.
Yeah.
Your orders, General. Your orders, General. Clone trooper reporting, General. Standing by.
Ooh, we're going to be a little shy in order to get them up. Alright. I wonder if he left us alone here. We might try it again. No, he did not. Okay, he's still got all his units over here. We just lost the transport. That's okay. Keep them there. They've got him kind of bogged down over there. Boy, he's coming in even heavier. Alright, we are upgrading our trooper units here as best we can. We've still got plenty of carbon to sell. Wow, what a mission. We could try to start doing some sneaky maneuvers here on getting this area walled off up here. Okay, that's not good. He's got 2 anti-air turrets up here. Alright, let's see. Let's get a transport. Alright, troopers. 360 crystals, and we can upgrade them to repeater troopers, which is the max. So let's sell. We can sell some ore. Haha, we're about to have repeater troopers. Upgrade their defense or their attack. We'll get the attack upgraded first. Yeah, in order to start getting access to some of these resources out here, we're at the point now where we're just going to have to build up our army. At least now we can hold this area. This isn't an issue.
Clone trooper reporting, General.
This army I do have
Well, white.
is pretty stout. And I feel like it could hold its own.
Where shall I go?
Especially if I include Ichu Shinjan with them.
Alex already forward, Commander.
However,
Where shall I go?
it is slacking in some anti-air units. Alright, let's get out here and get some ore. The moment I come out here to get the ore, that he'll start chasing me down. And I can easily harvest all this carbon. Oh yeah, see, there you go.
The Force shall guide
Alright,
me.
come down here. I want you to convert. Come on, get him. Dang it.
It is within my power.
I tried to convert one of those destroyer droids.
On to victory! On to victory! The dark side.
See, now we're actually killing them so fast.
This is Ichu Shinjan.
We don't even have time for our Jedi to convert him. Alright, get out there and get that ore. Alright, come on, army. Put you on stand ground. You defensive stance.
Clone trooper standing by.
Alright, right now we need a couple of medics. Some of these guys.
It is within my power.
A couple more anti-air. Alright, this army. Here's what we're going to do with this army. After his next wave pushes against us, we're going to push him out over here to the left. I'm sorry, to the right. And hopefully station him over here by this nova over here. We're going to walk him out that way, ignoring pretty much any buildings along the way. Our goal is to access this precious nova we need over here. In the meantime, the command center is going to build 10 more workers.
Missile trooper here.
Alright, pull back.
I see the truth.
Alright, this army's ready.
Attacking the
Stand
enemy,
ground.
General. Clone trooper reporting, General.
So this army,
The Force shall guide me.
including Ichu Shenjan, should be stout.
Clone trooper reporting, General.
See, I want to save, but I can't save. Because we're having game-breaking crashes by saving right now.
It is within my power.
So as soon as this wave is over,
Indeed.
we're not going to include our Jedi because we can't lose him.
Clone trooper reporting,
But
General.
our army here, we're going to push them out as soon as this save is over. They'll help protect our workers. And we do have enough ore in order to get a anti-air turret built up. Yeah, we've got this. Alright, Group 6, get out there, get that ore.
Sir.
Alright, we're moving the army out. We've got some workers building here. They're about to load up in those 2 transports to meet up with our army. Our army, we're
You
pushing
there.
out
Freeze.
to get this green resource here, this Nova. And I'm like uber focused right now, so it's not that I'm ignoring anybody.
Clone trooper reporting, General.
I'm just uber focused right now. We could try to get this Nova right here. There's a little bit more here. Alright, all of you get in the transports. Alright, meet up with the army.
Clone trooper standing by.
Alright, we're going to try and hold this position here. Because we still got our building. Do not get shoot down. Don't get shot down.
Clone trooper reporting, General.
Alright. Oh, drop them off. Alright, build an anti-air turret. Quick. Thank goodness we have those anti-air troopers. Alright, he got one of our workers. Not a problem. This is how you get the position. Alright, keep harvesting. Okay, get out of there, get out of there.
Clone trooper reporting, General.
We actually have enough to build a turret here too, to help defend. You build a turret. Give me a turret right there. And we'll put a repeater trooper in there. Get that turret built.
What's my destination?
Oh, we have secured some resources out here. So it's going to be less attacking our base. It's going to be a little bit more coming out here.
Clone trooper reporting, General.
Alright, get that guy in
Yes,
there.
sir.
And now that they're all repeater troopers, we actually could take out 2 from each. Because you only need 1 repeater trooper inside the tower to give it the maximum amount of shots. So that frees up some possible units here.
Clone trooper reporting, General.
Put them all inside the
Targeting
fortress for now.
Good guy. Well, winded.
Droid ready.
Yes, sir.
Alright, you 2 go back to getting that ore. Nice. Yeah, now we're collecting this ore. Or this Nova. Alright, tell you what, you 2, fly back. We can get 5 more workers out there. And now we can start getting our stuff upgraded. Defense. We were just so shy on the Nova on this mission. And now we finally started to secure some.
Sir.
Now that our army out here is strong enough to defend. Oh, If we had enough for a shield generator, that would be perfect. This army wouldn't even get touched. They almost do. Cash in what you got. I need to get a shield generator put out here. Yeah, plus we've also taken some damage.
What's my destination?
Come on, workers. More workers. We're having to ferry workers via air transport
What's my
out to the
destination?
front.
Clone trooper reporting, General.
Hold.
Sir. Target acquired.
Come on, switch to it.
I'll take care. Give me a target.
Out of there, I need you. Alright, you. Shield generator.
Cargo load.
We're gonna get this area covered up here. We preciously need this Nova. No! Need power!
Tell me where to go.
As a matter of fact, get a troop center out here too. How you like that? That is how you do it. Yeah, now we can really get our infantry is almost maxed out on technology, so our repeater troopers are getting much stronger here. Gorgeous. Don't tell me the music stopped.
Sir.
Which I think it did. Darn it. We'll have to start to play this again. You know we ain't gonna save. Heck nah, that ain't happening. We're not gonna save until we're close to done with the stream. We're pushing right now.
Target acquired. You there.
Alright, you guys get over here. Quit dancing around. He's got nothing. And these guys are not even getting bothered right now either. We are at max population right now.
Transport ready.
Bring those workers out here. Not a problem. Anytime we lose soldiers, quickly replace them. Okay, we've got one more upgrade on their attack we gotta do. So just keep pumping out the soldiers. One clone trooper die, another one just immediately jump in his place. That's how you gotta play on hard. You gotta play like a computer. Alright, up here we can go ahead and start collecting that Nova. Okay, we could use with a cannon right now. Now is when we need cannons. Bring the transports back. I need 2 cannons. Get rid of those 2 guys. I need to bring 2 cannons up to this front. Just to dissipate any building in our path. I mean, they'll destroy him eventually, but yeah, his power cores have their own self-shielding. No idle workers, get back to work. So this is where the Nova is on the map. It's all over here on the east. So if you play more in need of Nova, you build your base over here. But if you're more of a defensive player like me, you'll start your base over here. Alright, cannons load up. Dump off right there inside the shield generator. Well, now that I don't need them.
Targeting enemy.
Alright, stand ground. Pull back. Form up. See, and we don't even need to keep this position. We'll harvest all the carbon here with what we got. Our 2 cannons here. Oh my goodness, he's targeting our workers. Alright, replace the workers.
Got me covered. I need escort.
Nice, he's not going to build any building over here. Alright, we've got that mined. They're working up here. We might dump off these workers we're building up north there. Alright, trooper upgrades. That should be the last tech for our clone troopers. They should be maxed out on their defensive capabilities. Or all their capabilities. I do kind of need this one. I need to upgrade these, I need to upgrade these mech destroyers to heavy mech destroyers. So, it's working now. They're upgrading to the better version. Alright, 5 workers, get in there.
What do I need to pick up?
Alright, come up here. Alright, you undeploy. Another mech factory down here would be good because I could bring them closer to the front. So build that first. Give me a mech factory right here. And then start harvesting this carbon. Alright, harvest that carbon. Nice.
Ready for orders. I'm taking them out. The enemy doesn't stand a chance.
Yeah, his destroyer droid is kind of...
Ready for orders.
Let's see, our heavy mech destroyer makes quick work of his destroyer droids.
Tell me where to go.
More troopers. Ah, we don't have enough carbon. We need to research that once we get it up to 200 carbon. We need to be able to harvest our carbon as fast as possible. More workers. Get out there. Do not fly in the path of that anti-air turret there. Because he has them upgraded all the way just like ours. They'll shoot that transport out the sky in a second.
Cargo load.
Nice, okay. So we've harvested all the Nova over here. Get that
What do I need to
Nova.
pick up?
Okay, you 3. Come over here. Start working on that carbon.
Where do you want this?
Beautiful. Okay, more troopers. More clone troopers. These guys, we actually can tighten these guys up a little bit. Now that we've kind of got the Nova under here under control, we can pull these guys over here.
Receiving.
Alright, come over here. Alright, tighten this army up here. Actually, make them team 1.
The enemy doesn't stand a chance.
the enemy doesn't stand a chance. No, they don't. Not now. Alright, stop right there. Perfect. Whew! Absolute madness. Okay, you have harvested all of that. Come over here and get that ore. He's going to target our workers here, but we can easily replace them. How many workers do we have here? We got about 7. 8. This guy all the way in the front over here. Goofball. And you're probably going to get shot. Yep.
Ready for orders, Commander. Receiving.
See, our 2 medics back here are also healing anything. This destroyer droid needs repaired. We converted that guy earlier. Nice. We're messing up his world now. Okay. Here's what we're going to do now. Heavy weapons factory, right here. We're going to build a couple of pummels here. Uh-oh. We're going to build a couple of pummels out of here to take out this 2 turrets over here. Actually, what am I thinking? There's a cannon right here. Forget that idea. Blast them blast the smithereens out of that turret. We'll get rid of that anti-air turret too. We get rid of this anti-air turret, we could actually fly a Jedi starfighter out that way to explore. Yeah, we're going to use our 2 cannons to clear out these turrets here. Those turrets are keeping us from being able to explore the map all the way. Don't worry about that power cord. Alright, Jedi starfighter, come up here. Alright, you've got that repaired. Come over here. Nice, nice, nice.
Hyperdrive unit disengaged.
Okay, let's see what he's got. Let's see if we can get a perpendicular action here going. Like if we could get a wall just going straight across right here. And secure any resources in the back of the map here. More Nova. Okay, we're going to be moving over here. My goodness, we are in good shape now. He's got a lot of Nova on this side of the map. Okay, he's pushing against our position. Take him down, take him down. Nice. Very few casualties we took there. Okay, we're probably going to abandon that position here soon. Perfect. If not abandon it, just move. Okay, there's this anti-air turret over here. So we need to take that out. Alright, move these 2 cannons over here. So we've got Nova over here and here. So our worries at the beginning of the mission are going away now. In order to get resources on this mission, you've just got to push out. Alright, all of the workers here, we are going to make a stupid wall here. We're going to bag this whole area here. It seems crazy, but that's going to be the way of the game, this mission. We're going to wall off half the map. I mean, we've got limitless ore on this map. So being we've got limitless ore, building giant walls like this is no issue. Get that built. We lost some workers there from it. That's not a big deal. Easily replaced. He's got nothing. Okay, he did destroy our 2 cannons, I think. I doubt we can save them in time.
Transport ready.
Oh my goodness, we saved one of our cannons. We got an air transporter out there in the nick of time. Okay. His position has changed.
Close to reporting, General.
Come over here.
Lone trooper standing by.
Nice.
Good guys wear white. Cargo load.
Perfect song.
Reporting, General.
You know we are about this music on this game. Even though this ain't the music that comes with the game. Okay, transport full. What the heck is the transport full? Oh.
Who do I need?
Because you're rallying right here.
Where do you want this?
Repair that transport. Oh, the evil laugh. Okay.
Sir.
Build me a gate.
Lone trooper standing
I feel
by.
like he'll be more attracted to the gate.
Cargo loaded.
Transport go to that area. We're trying to see how much of this wall we can get. Oh, that ain't good. Alright, cash in, cash in, cash in, cash in. Cash in and move up. Well, he attacked us at kind of a bad angle there. That's okay, we've got more workers on the way. Honestly, if we just took our transport...
What's my destination?
Alright, send this cannon to destroy these air turrets. They're ticking me off. We're going to dump these workers off down here. We're going to start getting it walled up that way. Yeah, he's coming at us at a funny angle now. It's not a problem. Oh boy. When you have a bunch of workers and the build speed tech done, they just build stupid fast. Down there, get that blocked off. Our army can just go along the wall, taking care of any of his, oh, there's some animals there. Get them! I think our, I know what happened here.
pick up?
Load up in the transports. Ha 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 ha. I know what it was. We destroyed one of his,
Got me covered.
we destroyed one of his, what do you call it? Okay, he just killed all those workers. This cannon destroyed one of his animal shelters that had a bunch of animals in it. So bring those back to our main base here. And our food is going to be flying. Alright. Those are the only workers we have. Yeah, we're going to need to get some more workers built here. So we've been losing workers like crazy on this mission. But it's okay because
Transport ready.
you know, the workers essentially, they're free for us over time. Because we have this unlimited source of food from these nursery animals. So it's not an issue. We didn't quite get the wall finished. There's still a gap right here. And I feel like he's going to keep pushing along the gap here until we do get it finished off. See, what I'd like to do is maybe get rid of that gate and then close this wall off, and the computer will think, oh, there's an opening here, and it'll keep trying to push units into that opening. So right now we're replenishing our workforce. We do have these guys down here. We might try to sneak them over there to finish that wall. Oh, you two. Okay. So right now what I'm thinking is, what I'm hoping, me thinking is dangerous, but what I'm hoping is that the computer's going to see an opening here, and it's going to go for this opening, or it's going to keep targeting our main base. Of course. He could finish the wall. Okay, form these guys up here. That last worker was able to finish the wall, I think. Haha, nice. Okay. Get him up there. If we get a turret over here, that'd be beautiful. Oh, this is gorgeous. Okay, this is working beautifully. And we've got plenty of ore. We've got half the map secured. We're going to build 2 cannons here. Get these workers over there.
Who do I need to pick up?
More workers. Oh yeah, the food is just flying in now. And now that we've got this covered, we're about to have a whole new source. Half the map's going to be available for us to harvest, essentially. Give me another transport. Dump? Oh, they didn't dump. Dump them down here. No. Alright, give me a tower. Right there.
Good guys wear white.
Get that tower built. Come on.
Clone trooper reporting, General.
Move these guys up a little bit.
Yes, sir.
At least until we get that tower built. That last worker, he was able to dodge their fighters and he finished building the wall. So the wall is complete all the way across the map. Excessive, yes, but it's quick to build when you got a lot of workers.
Sir.
Alright, garrison that repeater trooper in. All of you move back.
Clone trooper reporting, General. Clone trooper reporting, General. Targeting enemy. Your orders, General.
Oh,
The enemy is mine. Sir. You there. Read.
That's not what I wanted.
Clone trooper reporting, General. Clone trooper standing by. Hydraulics online. Clone trooper reporting, General. The enemy is mine.
Trying to get him at a decent line up here.
Understood, General.
That'll be good. Alright. We have free range on this side of the map.
Only covered. Cargo load.
Now we're about to start taking care of these cannons back here.
What's my destination?
His fighters might try to aggravate us, but any area where we're doing any harvesting operation, we can just put up an anti-air hold. This is nice. We finally got this mission under control. So that means that when we come back tonight, I'm still going to go for a little bit. I'm still going on 20 minutes or so we can go. But when we come back tonight, we will definitely have this mission in the bag. Oh, finally. Very sketchy, this mission. Very sketchy indeed. Okay. We're getting all of our... We can really start working on our upgrades now. Alright, these workers...
I need escort.
Wow. See, now these guys... I can bring them back here. Build an anti-air turret there. Did we get rid of the air turret here? Yes. Okay. Oh, man. The only reason we had to play like this is because of the difficulty setting. Being on hard difficulty. If it was easy or medium, it doesn't matter where you build your base. Your armies can easily hold them back. Right now, it's taking our fully upgraded units with a shield generator just to hold them back. And we've got to get a major... We've got to get the majority of the resources mined before we can attempt to take him on. So build that turret, then build that Nova Collection Center. Once these guys are done getting this carbon, I'll switch them to get the carbon over here. Our cannons, move them up to take out that turret. Yeah, so now he's just sending all of his units up here. So we're probably going to build a fortress here before long. That's what I'm thinking. That's kind of how I'm figuring this here. We'll end up building a fortress right here because this is where he's coming in heavy. Okay, I don't know why you're harvesting over there. I don't care about that carbon. Get this out of the way. Get this nonsense out of the way. Get it out! Alright, you two. Get in that. So we're going to pop a fortress down right here. And probably take these repeater troopers out of it.
The Force shall guide
you
me. My
go back
blade
in there.
is true.
You, get rid of you. You troopers.
Who do I need to pick up?
We'll bring these troopers up to our fortress that we're about to build here.
Good guys wear white.
Harvest only here for a minute. Come on, guys. Yeah, we've bugged them into coming over here. Alright, fortress. Right here. We'll have to get a power for him, but it's covered by the shielding. And these troopers here,
Clone trooper reporting. Enemy is mine. Yes, sir.
we're going to garrison them inside that newly built fortress. So we've really got half the map secured, defensively speaking. Alright, all these workers, you have free reign on this half of the map, as long as we have an anti-air turret here. He does have a couple of oddball workers here. Alright, dump these troops up here.
Understood, General.
Get in that fortress. Perfect, okay. Give me a couple strike mechs. Two strike mechs will run around and take care of the enemy workers that are on our side of the map. I think they're upgraded all the way. Nope, we can upgrade them a little bit more. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the grenade upgrades. I'm not too concerned with that. Okay, this is not bad. Increasing the defense of our shield generators. We need that. Same with this one. If we spent 4,000 crystals, we could see everything he sees. Because it's giving us the option to use the Both and Spynet in this mission. And it costs 100 per enemy worker. Alright, these guys are perfect for taking out workers. Alright, you've got that build. Got another worker here. We need a starfighter here. I'm taking these two strike mechs and just kind of scouring the back half of the map that we're in control of now for any enemy workers. These guys can take care of any buildings. Well, it looks like it's starting to do that buggy thing again. I think we're okay for a minute, but...
Hyperdrive unit disengaged.
And you got to admit, on this game, it's old, and we've had to have multiple things going on. We've had to be playing music in the background. We can't use the in-game music, so it's kind of, you know, slightly doing a little bit of drag on the PC here. But honestly, we are rocking this thing. I've got high faith we're going to have this game knocked out. Okay, he's got nothing on the back of the base here. He's only got a couple of buildings here. Where's his buildings? He's got a few buildings over here. And a bunch of power cores for whatever reason. So that's pretty much the only buildings he has on our side of the map. Alright, let these guys join up with this army. Just trying to consolidate here. Now that things have toned down, we've got it under control. Yes, he has nothing on our side of the wall. So he's going to be scrapping for resources here. We could get another defensive area set up here to gain control of this Nova, which is probably going to be our next move.
Transport ready.
And we could build a few workers in order to do that. Who can we get rid of? Let's get rid of 2 transports. That way we can get 5 more workers. And these 5 new workers I'm building, I'm going to bring them down here. And we're going to start getting a defensive position set up down here where this remaining Nova is. So this mission was uber difficult. And now it's finally under control. See, I'm debating if we should just go ahead and spend this so we can see what he sees. But I'll wait a little bit. Oh yeah, now they're just crashing upon our force here. We could throw a couple of these bad boys out.
Anti-air trooper ready. Clone trooper reporting, General.
I killed him off. Alright, these workers, see, I fly them over here, then I fly them down there, stay out of range of his, Ooh, okay. Ooh.
Altitude steady.
He does have a fortress there, though. Another Jedi Starfighter. Alright, all of you. Carbon. We're getting low on carbon, so we've got to start harvesting carbon now.
Ready to deploy troops.
Got 2 of the big elephant boys now. What you think about that, Trade Federation? For the Republic is right. He ain't got nothing now. I'm formulating where we're going to build our wall down here to secure these resources. Dying his anti-air turrets. Where's our cannons? Get to work clearing up those buildings. Oh yeah, we've got another 18 minutes here. We've got it, And I've gone a long time without saving, and it has been a benefit to us. But we've got to watch out for that anti-air turret over here. Alright, so our wall, we'll probably build it right where that fighter is.
Altitude steady.
And just go straight up this way to about here and then cut it. Maybe about here and then cut it. It's best I'm thinking. Oh, these guys are so beautiful. You can't upgrade these to heavy assault mechs. That technology is not available to us, unfortunately. See, now we can switch from these guys. We can switch to the...
Yes, sir.
Missile trooper here.
We can get rid of these guys and switch to this anti-air mobile here, which they are much stronger. They can actually take a hit. So we can get rid of those guys, free up some population. Alright, bring these workers down here. Yeah, these things are much better. They're expensive, but they can actually take a hit. So I prefer this. Mechanized forces are so much stronger, but as with what you think, they're much more expensive too. So we're going to be a little sneaky here with these 5 workers. Undeploy. We're going to move these cannons up over here to take care of all these power cores. We're going to dump these workers off here Start building a wall. Oh boy. Okay, they've got that Nova mine there. So they can come down here. Actually, bring them over here to mine that little bit of ore right there. Okay, build what you can here. You'll probably die, but it's okay. Just keep building. Build what you can. That's okay. He generally doesn't care about the walls. He'll ignore that. I'm bringing this group of workers over here to mine this little smidgen of ore here. We're going to bring 5 more workers down there to keep working on this wall. If I can get that wall built, I actually could build our defense right about here. Our new line in the sand here. See, he's not even been coming over here lately. He's been mostly just going here. Oh, this is beautiful. Massive resources now. We haven't even so much as slightly upgraded our aircraft. Really haven't been using the aircraft much, other than just for scouting purposes. It's kind of hard on the campaign missions because the anti-air turrets are so effective in this game. It really negates using aircraft in this game. Wow, what a beautiful army.
Yes, General. By your command.
Keep upgrading those anti-air units there. Yes, I am clicking on a lot of stuff. I'm just trying to get everything max upgraded before we push out. Okay, that's alright. At least you got that ore mine. I'm happy with your production there. Repair each other. Robot workers are nice because you can have them repair each other. Alright, here's what I'm going to do actually. Change of plans. I'm going to build a command center over here. So I don't have to keep ferrying workers all the way from the other side of the map to this point. That will make a lot more sense.
Destination. I need escort.
Alright, get over there. Oh, that's beautiful. little bit more. Oh, he is ruined now.
He'll be covered. What's my destination? Transport ready.
Get that turret built. Nice. I'll sneak over here. We are running a little shy on ore at the moment, so he's not bothering us over here. So we'll get those guys to collect some ore. These guys just repair each other. We'll have them sit back for a minute.
Good guys wear white. The enemy is mine.
Just have them sit back. Two cannons.
Cargo loaded.
I'm gonna get rid of those power cores around here.
Who do I need to pick up? Who do I need to pick up?
We could go ahead and build a shield generator here for the moment. It would help cover our workers while they're building the fortress. So now we just need 550 ore to build the fortress. Holy smokes. Okay, this ain't good.
Clone your orders, General.
We're gonna have to bring our army up here to help cover this position. Build a gate. Let's bring our army in here. From one shield generator to another.
Rockets away. By orders.
Get in there.
Homing in.
So he's slightly broken through that wall. So we're probably going to want to put our fortress right over here.
Homing in. Cannons charged.
Oh, the sound of those guys are so satisfying. Okay. Alright, we let these guys get the ore. Get that up to snuff. Okay, all of you are idle. Come down here. Give me another gate right here. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Right there. Undeployed. In the meantime, you can harvest that Nova. Bring the 2 cannons up.
Cargo load.
Yeah, we're gonna pop our fortress right there. He's got an opening in our wall right here, but that's okay. We've got our scout army here holding the line. I like how our ore miners are unobstructed over here for a moment. Oh, he's coming up over here. Okay. Not good. We're going to need to build a tower right there. I like his tactic. He's getting a little sneaky. Yeah, he's starting to get desperate for resources. He's about mined all the resources available here.
The enemy is mine.
That's okay. This ore deposit is enough to still build our fortress. Okay, no. Get back there. Oh, go all the way back there if you have to.
Good guys. Well, targeting enemy. Targeting enemy. Sir.
Almost have enough to build a fortress here. You build a carbon processing center up here. Nice. We've got plenty of Nova. We'll buy the last smidgen right there. They'll be out of the shield generator, but they're going to cover us building that fortress. Right there. Nice. Get that walled off. Quick.
Sir. You there. Freeze! Yes, sir. I'll take care of you. Locking on. Your orders, General.
Take these troopers, put them in that fortress down there.
Your orders, General.
Alright, Army, come back down here.
Clone trooper reporting, General.
Perfect. Okay, now build a gate here. Anti-air. Which we do not have enough for anti-air at the moment. Let's go over here and harvest that carbon. Just buy one for the moment. Really need an anti-air here to cover the Nova collectors.
Rockets prime.
I'll get over there. What a grind, bit by bit. We've got control of most of the map. See, he's starting to run out of resources. That's a fact. He wouldn't be all the way up here trying to get this stuff. He'll probably next try to come get this.
Guides my controls.
Let's explore over here, see what's going on. We could kill all these workers real quick. If we did that, it would lower the amount of workers he has, and we could be able to build the, what do you call it? Or research the Bothan Spynet at a much cheaper price. We do have 8 available population. 9 if we get rid of this Jedi Starfighter here. Do we still have that transport anywhere? Yes.
All I need to pick up.
Oh, this is gorgeous. So when we come back tonight, we're going to be switching from economy to a heavy. We're going to be getting rid of most of our workers and building 2 large armies. And just completely wipe him out.
Sir, I'll take care of it, Commander. Cargo loaded. Who do I need to pick up? Attacking the enemy, General. Who do I need to pick up? Lone trooper standing by.
We're going to start getting rid of all his workers here. He's got some over here. Well, I think that starfighter pretty much got rid of all of them. More ore over here. My goodness, there's a lot of ore on this map. There's plenty of resources on this map, but you just gotta move out to get it.
You bet. Please.
How much for the bots and Spynet now? 3,200. Go ahead and get it. We can see everything he sees now. Oh boy. It cost a lot of Nova, but
Target acquired.
it's worth it.
Yes,
Because we've
sir.
explored the rest of the map. Oh yeah, he's gonna be easy. These buildings here, the mining facilities, those are the ones we have to destroy, the main mining facilities down here. He's got some secondary mining remotes, but they're scattered across the map. We've already got rid of most of them. He's got power everywhere. It's kind of odd why he has so many power cores. But yeah, his base is a pushover. So when we come back this evening, we're going to knock this game out the park. At least this mission, and be on to mission 5. I appreciate everybody coming in on the midday live. The gorgeous midday live. The one that is the best. And we will see everybody around 8 Central this evening to continue this glorious game. We are winding it down. We're down to 3.5 missions left. I appreciate everyone who hit the like, subscribe. We just got to 67. That is amazing. I've got like 3 more weeks till my woman's out of town. My goal is to hit 100 by that time. Until then, my friends, peace.